Okay, my name is Lloyd, and I interviewed Rachel Anderson, and she's also My Girl Floral. That's her business. So the industry that she's in is the floral industry. She does florals for specifically weddings. Her source of revenue is the floral arrangements that she does with bridal bouquets, boutonnieres, and so on. So she got started with her BYU floral arranging class when she was about a sophomore at BYU, and then she's confident in those skills that she decided that she was going to do her own florals for her own wedding. And then after that, she got a lot of people complimenting her florals, asking who did them, and asking if they could have her do their florals for their wedding. And she realized that she genuinely had a passion for it and that she loved it and that she wanted to do it more. And so she reached out to a girl in Utah and interned with her over the summer to get more experience and see how the actual industry works. And then after that, she took off with social media and she got a lot of clients through that and word of mouth. She financed her business with out of pocket, and it doesn't take a lot to start a business in the floral industry. And you can also rent from other florists when you don't have the exact products that you need. Now her business is thriving. She doesn't take any weddings under $3,000, which is pretty impressive. She's only been doing it for about a year and a half now. She's only been in the wedding industry for two wedding seasons now. One of her biggest mistakes that she made when she started was that she bought too many flowers. And it's pretty hard to buy inventory when you're doing a wedding because you don't know how the product is going to come, you don't know what it's going to look like, you don't know if it's going to be the exact color that you want, and so you have to buy a different amount to figure that out. However, she was buying too many flowers, and that was taking a pretty big toll on the amount of income that she was getting because she was spending so much money on flowers. How she resolved that was having a recipe of the types of arrangements that she was doing. And so she put together, I'm going to use 3 ranunculus, I'm going to use 4 snapdragons in this bouquet, and that helped her weigh down on the amount of flowers that she was getting. One of her biggest things that she told me was that you have to have a good network. And that was one of her biggest keys to success, was being able to have a good relationship with the other florists in the industry. So if they can't take a wedding, they can offer your services to their clients. Another thing was to take your own opinion into account. You get a pretty big imposter syndrome when you're working in the industry of, oh, are they going to like this color? Are they going to like this color? Are they going to like this look? They hired you for a reason, and they want your opinion at the end of the day. And so being able to be confident in what you're doing. And then the other thing that she said was to have a good social media account. That's how she gets most of her clients, and that's how most of the industry gets most of their clients. And so that was one of her biggest things. I really, really loved interviewing with Rachel. I also interned with her over the summer, and it's just so amazing to listen to her talk about all the little things that goes into the industry and how she was able to get started. And it's just so cool being able to see somebody close to my age doing the same thing I want to be doing. So yeah.